Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium 2, and today we are continuing on where we left off in the prior episode. We are playing through the Poke Cup. The first thing we have to do is take on the beauty, Alyssa, in her normal types. Now, here's the thing about Alyssa that is semi-annoying. She has a Miltank, which no one is a fan of. She also spams Attract, which is not nice. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lead out with Raikou, who technically does not have a gender. Next, we're probably going to want to use a Azumarill, just because that'll get past that Miltank, which I'm almost certain that we're going to run into. That Skiploom could be kind of annoying. Do I bring Charizard, or do I bring Hitmontop? See, the Hitmon... Okay, here's the thing about the Hitmontop. Let's actually just check his abilities. The Triple Kick is only 10 power. I didn't even know he had Triple Kick. So that sucks. Actually, that's PP, but it still has 10 power. So you can potentially do 30 damage, which isn't too good. Anyway, so let's think. We had Azumarill and Raikou. Could potentially do Donphan. But that wouldn't really hit everybody. No, I think that'd be good. So we're going to completely counter her team with just the fact that our genders on our side are not male. Which, you know, in reality, I could probably just use Kadabra and sweep everybody. But it's whatever. We got Raikou coming out here, so most likely the lead is going to be a Miltank. Yeah. For those who don't know, Miltank, a very irritating Pokemon in Pokemon Stadium and just, well, Pokemon in general. It is weak to only fighting, yet has insane health and defense. So, kind of an issue. I'll see what the Miltank is going to retaliate with. Hopefully not. Okay, Body Slam, I'll take it. As long as it doesn't paralyze me. That's okay. Good, we didn't get the paralyzation. That's going to do a solid 60 damage, but I think we can out-damage it, which is actually very good with our Sparks. Spark is a new move. It's not necessarily as strong as Thunderbolt, but it's pretty good. Pretty okay. Has a cool animation, at least. Which is, as a kid, that's all that mattered to me. I used Raikou so many times. He was like my go-to legendary for beating this game. Well, that ain't Articuno, but you know how pseudo-legend... Actually, no, those are legendaries. I don't know, I was about to say pseudo, but pseudo-legendaries in this game aren't too great, honestly. They're kind of lackluster. And okay, the Miltank is gone. That is seriously the most threatening Pokemon she had on her team. Pretty glad it's gone. Pretty happy. Okay, and you must be joking. Look at her face, man. She's an utter disgust. Don't blame her. That was pretty bad, Miltank, not gonna lie. Let's see, her next Pokemon is gonna be Snubbull. Snubbull is a rather unextraordinary water type. Rather unextraordinary normal type, so we're not really too afraid of that. We're just going to go into Azumarill. Azumarill has pretty decent defenses, so unless this thing is like pumping out some like crazy electric attacks, we should be... Wait, I went into Donphan. I'd appreciate it if it went into... did some electric attacks, because it do nothing to me. And as I predicted, the takedown is going to do like a smidgen of damage. That is a new word out of my vocabulary, I guess. Smidgen. It almost got to recoil and the damage that it did to me. It's alright, as long... Okay, it didn't switch. Good, good. I was kind of afraid that she'd have that, it's not Hoppip, what is it? I don't remember. But the full-line type Pokemon... that would be super bad. Wow, Donphan one-hit KO. With the Earthquake! That's why we use Donphan. You go, girl. So yeah, we're kind of foiling her entire team. Comp, really, since we have girls on our team, mostly. So... can't really use Attract, and our final Pokemon is going to be the Corsola. Corsola is one of the worst Pokemon ever fathomed. You know why? Because it has a ton of weaknesses. Water Rock is a terrible type combination. I mean, it's not a terrible Pokemon. It gets Mirror Coat, and I guess some good ability. Actually, not really abilities. It can learn some good TMs, basically. But at the end of the day, it's nothing compared to a Donphan. It's super effective. Earthquake. And down goes the beauty. We have conquered her and called her Pokemon stupid. And thus, we will continue into the next round. Nice. So yes, beauty Alyssa, you have been conquered. How does it feel? We get another... Perfect. This is very nice. We're going to accumulate as many of those as we can. So let's get started on the next battle. Let's get our badge. The Storm badge. It looks okay. I always picture it's just some guy's like nose, though, instead of like a hand, you know? Is that just me? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Next are... Wait, what? Who the heck is this guy? Oh yeah, he's a thief. I thought he was like a baseball player for some reason. Burglar Jensen. And his rather abundant team of electric and fire types. Huh. Okay, so he has a bunch of fire types, an electric type, a Persian he may use, and a Gligar. Gligar is very frustrating to battle against because it is only weak to ice and water. It's very rough. We have, I believe someone on my team has a, yeah, Azumarill has Icy Wind, which is okay, but we won't really need that. Let's actually start the battle with Donphan since that'll have the most type coverage, then go into Azumarill, and how do we take care of this Persian? Could technically do Hitmontop, but again, I forgot Triple Kick kind of sucks. Won't be doing that. Maybe just Raikou? No, because that'll get walled by the Gligar, which we definitely don't want. When in doubt, just go with Kadabra. Psychic's OP. Let's try this out. Okay, so far we're doing pretty good. Off screen, I did lose a battle against the Beauty. So I picked pure male team. It was really stupid on my part. I will be cutting out battles that I lose just for the... Well, actually, I might leave some in if they're not... if they're funny or something. But for the most part, we're only going to be showing battles that we win. Okay, so a Persian. It could potentially have like a stab attack, but ooh, bite. That is a special move this time around. I want to say. I actually can't remember. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like bite and stuff are special this generation. So it's not really going to benefit from Persian's really excellent like normal stat and attacking. But is this just like a flinch team? What's up with this? Okay, well, we got the Earthquake off, so regardless of what type of gimmicky team he has assembled, we're just going to completely plow through it. Because we're Donphan after all. Alright, so far, doing pretty decent. The bite is very annoying because that is chipping down my Donphan, which I'd really like to keep in good health for the rest of his team, but oh my gosh, another flinch. Are you kidding me, man? You're ripping me apart, game. This ain't even right. Yeah, I guess we still have, Kadabra. I don't know why I wanted to call him Mewtwo. We have Kadabra in the back, so we should be okay. I mean, just look at that crowd. It's so pixelated and terrible. Stop getting flinched! Why? Oh my gosh, this game and its random number generator. I just want to play through the game and beat it, because I've never been able to do it. You're making that really hard, game. Okay, finally. We get the Earthquake out. And man, I'm being annoying, but hey, it's alright. I'm just like spazzing out today. Sorry guys, I just really like this game. And I take it very seriously, because it's very frustrating. I know a couple of you are going to be out there like, you idiot, you could have done this, you're sticking, the worst Pokemon battle ever. Yes, but I'm having fun. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Quilava, the fire starter line of this generation. Don't necessarily know what it's going to do with Donphan. Flame Wheel. That might be able to actually kill me. We'll have to see. Yeah, that definitely killed me. Crud. I forgot. Donphan is not part rock and did not resist that. Also, it has very stareable. Stareable? Stareable? That's not a word, John. Don't know what you're talking about. It has terrible special defense, so we may be in a little bit of trouble. I don't think I've talked about that yet, but defense in the special department is a new thing this time around if we're looking at the timeline of Pokemon. Kind of newly introduced. Please do not go into that Electabuzz. That would be so bad. I wouldn't even know what to do. Please don't have Electabuzz. And Electabuzz. Oh, this is looking really bad, actually. Really stinking bad. If I know anything about Electabuzz, it loves to use Thunder Wave and make sure that your entire team is super slow, and that did absolutely nothing to Buzzlore, which is the dumbest name for an Electabuzz ever. Come on. It's not that hard. Name him Sparky or something. Come on. You're an idiot. Okay. So, our Donphan died. It's okay. It's okay. It died of the Persian just because, you know, you're kind of unlucky with all those flinches, but it's alright. We're going to be okay. No, actually went for Thunder Punch. As long as this does not paralyze, we should be good. I probably should. Ooh, that did way too much damage. Holy crap. I'm going to start using Electabuzz, apparently. Why did I use Thunder Punch? I used Thunder Punch by accident. I misclicked. No. Oh, gosh. What is wrong with me? I'm absolutely terrible at this game. I don't even know what you're watching. You're just getting worse at Pokemon by watching my gameplay. I live, though. It's a sign. It's a sign. I can defeat Pokemon Stadium if I stop making stupid decisions. That's what the game's trying to tell me. That's why it gave me 4 HP there. See? See? Oh, man. This is horrible. This is just... Oh, my gosh. I could have just switched into Azumarill and let him take care of the Persian, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. I don't blame Kadabra's just like, I don't care, I'm just throwing the spoon on my head. I'm the dumbest trainer in the world. I agree, Kadabra. I am, in fact, an idiot. But we have to defeat this burglar just because I said so. Anyways, so our Azumarill is full health. It will most likely be outsped by this Electabuzz. However, if we can survive a turn, we may be able to kill it with the waterfall. So let's see. Let's see. How much damage is this going to do? Super effective. Did not one-hit KO, though. So, if we do 25 damage with this waterfall, which we may be able to do. Okay, good, good, good. So, if we can beat the Corsola, we will not have to use one of our continues. I guess I'm a little rusty in Pokemon, man. I'm making really stupid decisions. Like too many other games, to be honest. Alright, so. Corsola. 136 HP. We have 73 HP. How much can our Surf do? Now, okay, I should have done the Rain Dance. I would have weakened how strong his Flame Wheels are. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, because he's literally doing 0 damage. 0 damage. Okay. That is going to be a solid 2-hit KO. Thank you! Thank you, RNG is kind of not correct, I guess, because, well, the game kind of messed me up in the beginning with those horrible flinches, and this battle would have been a lot easier, and most likely would have gotten a perfect if that RNG did not happen. And okay. The Corsola has been defeated, and we, well, have beaten a second trainer. Okay, so you're starting to see, yeah, these battles are getting a tiny bit closer. We're not necessarily one-hit KOing everything every single time. That's how Pokemon Stadium 2 rolls. And we just gotta learn to deal with it, but okay. 2 more battles, and we're done with this cup, though. It's looking pretty good. It's looking alright. We can do better. I gotta really maybe think a little bit harder about my team decisions, perhaps. And hey, we got a mineral badge. Another very simple looking badge, but hey, it's alright. We still do have 3 continues in the bank, so I guess that's good. We didn't lose to that dude, and okay. Next battle is against a snowboarder? Yeah, it's pretty safe to assume that's a snowboarder. And oh boy, his team is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. He has a couple normal types, a couple water types, and a flying type. It's also... Huh, he only has 2 ice types, that's kind of weird. Now let's see. That Tauros is seriously what I'm afraid of the most on his team. But the majority of this like team composition could be taken down with Raikou, since that would take care of the Delibird, the Tentacruel, and the Vaporeon. Now how do we deal with this Teddiursa? Well, really pretty much anything would defeat that. Then again, the Tauros could also be kind of walled by Donphan. Let's see, how do we deal with... I really do want to bring Charizard in here, but it's very risky. Sometimes you gotta take a risk. We're going with Charizard, Donphan, and also Raikou. Now let's see how we do. We are in the semifinals, guys. After this, we have 1 more battle, and then we are done with the first portion of Pokemon Stadium 2. And come on, Raikou! Show him who's boss. Ugh. This dude is going to lead out with, ooh, a Sneasel. So this is actually not the worst matchup for me in the world. I don't really think it can do anything that threatening to me. So I'm just going to go with a Spark. It's going to use Slash. As long as it doesn't get a crit, I think we should be okay. Good, good, good. That only did 40 damage. It means if it was a crit, it'd do like 60? Or it'd be 80. I don't really know. Oh, we did even... Well... If we look at this logically, I guess technically we would win, but I kind of want to save Raikou for more threatening Pokemon. So we're actually going to switch into Charizard. As long as it doesn't do an Ice attack, I think we'll be okay. Because, I mean, the Ice attack, like, okay, what's it going to do? Like, really? It's just going to, like... No. I think Charizard would resist that. So as long as it, yeah, as long as it doesn't go for an Icy Wind or anything, we should be good. And Slash attack, please don't crit against my Charizard. Okay, he's good again. Look at him. Look at the Charizard. He's thinking awesome. Alright. The Fire Punch, if he switches out, which he isn't. And Slash attack, please don't crit against my Charizard. Okay, he's good again. Look at him. Look at the Charizard. He's thinking awesome. Alright. The Fire Punch, if he switches out, which he isn't. It wouldn't really be that big of a deal. If it hit Tauros or anything else on his team, I think we'd be okay. Is it a critical team? That'd be very, very lame and not cool. His Fire Punch is going to connect, and okay, 1-hit KO, actually. I'm pretty sure that would have 1-hit KO'd regardless of what HP it was at. And total wipeout! Snowboarder dude is kind of... Is wipeout even a snowboard term? Oh, no, man, I suck at sports. Okay, Tentacruel. I think switching Raikou out there was the better decision. Now, I could potentially fodder off the Chars. I might actually do that with a wing attack. At this point in the game, we don't really need the continues. I don't think the next battle is going to take 3 tries to beat him. So doing as much damage as we can as Charizard goes down, most likely to a Surf, is the optimal strategy in this scenario. Dang, the game lagged like crazy. I guess the Surf was just that powerful, huh? Alright, Charizard, you did your job. You did a solid 52 damage, I think. I don't know. I'm terrible at math. I'm off school. I don't want to be thinking about that crap, man. Come on. Oh, man. Okay. So Raikou, he's back. He has 40 damage on him, though, but I think a Spark. Then again, Techrule does have insanely good special defense. This could just totally blow up in my face. I don't know. But the Spark, regardless, is going to be super effective, and okay, I'll live with that. That's really respectable damage. The Surf, it could get him in the yellow, but I don't see it doing really that much damage. Please don't crit. I know I'm going to jinx myself a million times in this LP. Trust me. That's just how Pokemon Stadium works. It's gonna happen at some point. Like, okay, as long as we don't get a crit, we're gonna win the battle. And then I get a crit, and it's just like crap. But hey, it's whatever. And the Tentacruel goes down. Alright, so one more Pokemon, and this guy's team is destroyed. Hopefully it is not that Tauros, because that'd be very obnoxious to battle. Okay. Vaporeon, alright, so he has 2 water types. Not necessarily something that I want Donphan to go up against, so we're just going to have to try and do as much residual damage with our Spark attack as we can. This also has insanely good special defense, but that's looking like a solid 3-hit KO. Wait, it's using an Ice attack? What? It's not even stab. Why would you do that? Are you just trying to lower my speed? I don't really feel like that's an issue at this point. I mean, just lower my speed and then one. This guy's team doesn't have a very clear strategy, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Most Pokemon Stadium trainers will have something that they do, and okay, I can live with that. That's a paralyzation, so that balances out the speed difference, even though it's way faster. And Shadow Ball? Alright, man. Okay, that's a physical attack, and you're a special attacker. Don't really understand why you do that, but it's alright. We're gonna go in with the Spark, and this should be the end of this battle. Unless this misses somehow magically, or it has a focus band, which no, it is not. The Vaporeon has been defeated, and we've beaten the 7th battle of the Poke Cup. Hip hip hooray! Doing pretty good. We had a bit of a rocky start, but hey, we're doing actually not start, just like in the middle. I kind of slooped and lost some of my Pokemon intelligence, I guess you can say. We're picking it up. We're getting better. And yeah, that wasn't a perfect, but we it's whatever. You're not going to get it perfect every time. Just keep it in mind to just try and get them, because they are very helpful. And okay, one more battle, and we are done with the Poke Cup. Now we can move on to other things, like Gym Leader Castle, which I know a lot of you people are looking forward to. And oh my, the final battle in the Poke Cup is a Psychic Mason. Ooh. Let's actually analyze this guy's team real fast. Let's see, he's got a Smeargle, which could know basically everything. He also has a bunch of items on his team, which is totally lame, by the way. He's got a Clefable, which I'm not looking forward to fighting. He's got Growlithe and an electric type. That means a good portion of his team is going to be weak to Donphan. And also a good portion of it's going to be weak to electricity. So let's go Raikou, Donphan. And I don't really see a reason to bring a Azumarill, honestly. I think this time around we're going to use Kadabra. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out. I kind of really wanted to use Hitmontop, but he doesn't have that good of moves. I guess it was my fault. I just put the game in and started playing. I didn't do any research. I'm not that smart, basically. So that was kind of an error. So basically we only had 5 Pokemon to choose from. That's alright. We got a Smeargle. For those who know, Smeargle can basically sketch moves. You can learn basically anything if he sees the opponent using it. So this guy could have pretty much any move. The downside of that, though, is his stats are horrible. And his attacks just don't really do that much damage. Thus, he kind of just uses attacks like, I don't know, Seismic Toss. Crap like that. Did 51 damage to me. It's not going to kill me. And the second part will most likely take down the Smeargle. So far, looking pretty good. We, like, 33% of his team's destroyed. Just a sigh. His expression doesn't even change. That's how stoic he is. He's mad, dude. He does not want to lose this. There's a lot of money riding on this match, after all. And this is the most annoying thing ever. The announcer calls it Raikou. Raikou, guys. Come on. Come on, Nintendo of America. You know you told the voice actor wrong. It's just tiny things that bug me, I guess. Which, I mean, some people mispronounce Pokemon games, you know, other Pokemon Let's Players and stuff. But, I mean, come on, you're getting paid to, like, do the game right. And, okay, Dynamic Punch thankfully missed. For those who don't know, Dynamic Punch really stinking hurts. And if it connects, you get confused. However, it doesn't really connect all the time. Only has 50% accuracy. That and Zap Cannon. Yeah, so, well, we kind of lucked out there. We probably should have gotten hit by that Dynamic Punch. But regardless, Donphan is going to use his EQ. And it's going to be super effective. Yeah. Stinking awesome. Super. So now, we only have one more Pokemon to go. And we are done with the first cup of Pokemon Stadium. Yes, the difficulty was slightly higher than in Pokemon Stadium 1. I remember way back. I think it was like almost 2 years ago or something, man. I just completely breezed through half the game. And okay, so this is the point where I'm just going to like, screw it. I got 3 Pokemon. And you just got like none. I'm just going to want a Kadabra and end this thing. Because that's the logical thing to do. I believe this Slowpoke may have Psychic or Surf or something. So usually if someone brings a Pokemon that is like a lower in the evolutionary chain, it's going to have pretty devastating moves. So we got to watch out for that. And alright, Kadabra coming out. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I went for his Surf. I can take a Surf. I prefer not to. And just to kill this thing in one hit. But I, well, okay. Wait, it's weak spot. Is that a crit? Okay, good. I think that was a crit. That's alright, doesn't matter. The Thunder Punch is going to go through. Now, slow bro. You don't got good special defense, man. You're going to die. You're going to die to my attack. Or you can just dig underground, I guess. If only digging was that easy. I want to be underground. I'm going underground. He just spins. I don't know. That animation always really cracks me up because it's just a slow, like a slow poke. It's like he's flushing himself down the toilet, I guess. And okay, our hopes and dreams are riding on Donphan, our elephant buddy, which you may think is crazy to bring out. Donphan versus a Slowpoke, but it does not matter. An earthquake will completely devastate this disgusting Pokemon. Get it out of my face. Get his derpy face out of here. Donphan, immediately. Donphan pulling through. Donphan is stinking. Okay, real talk. Best party member. Raikou is really helpful too. But gosh dang, this thing so stinking helpful. We did it. We beat the first cup. Hip hip hooray. We beat a decent portion of the Poke Cup. Arguably the easiest segment in the entire game though, so it's kind of a shame I didn't get 8 perfects, but hey, it's whatever. I don't know why it gives you a perfect after the final match, but hey, maybe it's just bragging rights. And whatever. It doesn't matter. That's only what losers say. Everything matters. Dumphead. Anyways, we got the Rising Badge, and that is the first stadium of Pokemon Stadium. Alright. Now we get a look at our team. The Azumarill and its waterfalls. Charizard and his levels of derp that are unrivaled. Donphan pulling through in the end there. Very helpful. Raikou and its Sparks that just completely obliterated anybody that was weak to electricity. Kadabra, always a star player. I don't even think we used Hitmontop once, but hey, he's there too, I guess. Why not? And there we go. The first trophy of many, I'm sure. The Poke Cup Pokeball has been cleared. Hip hip hooray. And that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Stadium 2. We got the first cup of the first stadium. It's pretty nice. But in the next episode, we're going to go to Gym Leader Castle and start the Gym Leader Challenge, starting with Violet City and their leader Faulkner. So see you guys then when we start this adventure. Bye.